I set out on a narrow way many years ago, hoping I would find true love along the broken road. But I got lost a time or two, wipe my brow, kept pushing through. I couldn't see that every sign pointed straight to you. Every long, long scream led me to where you are.
Well, I was not expecting that.
That was brilliant.
Oh my god! Like, I've only just kind of got into TikTok and how things work on TikTok, and then that comes up, and I'm like, oh no, I'll stick to the cat videos.
Gosh. I wasn't expecting that. Then all of a sudden,
I was like, oh, hello, that's me with the plaid filter hair. How am I doing?
I just get given a drink.
Oh, there you
nice.
go. I needed it. I tell you what, this is like the most stressful stream I've ever been a part of.
Honestly,
It's going to be worth it. I'm excited
for this.
It's going to be awesome.
See, I do have water because I'm a healthy individual in my unicorn glass. But I'm not fooling anybody because right next to me I've got this salt.
All right, there you go. Fine.
So we're all good.
Man.
I've got tea down here to keep up appearances.
I'm being so soft in this scenario. Please.
We all just drink too much.
Me
Yeah,
too.
I think
I don't
after
think it's
2020,
good.
I think we all developed like a drinking problem.
Yeah. Well, we've been doing it. We did like half a dry January, and that was enough for us.
Oh,
because
yeah.
It was just,
January's long enough.
It was
Yeah.
so long, so long.
Should be February.
lasted
That's the
until about
shortest month
15th.
at least.
Exactly.
Yes, exactly. Should be dry February. That'd be
Yeah.
a lot better.
Would be.
So what are we doing, guys?
Don't know.
I
Who
don't
wants to go
mind.
first? Should we go around and play different? Just keep doing different ones. And...
I guess
Yeah.
so. Hang on a minute. So Georgia? I've done your whatever you've got. Has anyone else done
Cool.
that of yours?
No,
I don't think so. I think we've all
I've
kind
got
of done
saying it
different
with a
ones.
song.
Right. Okay. Cool. There we go.
We delved deep into the archives for that one.
Right.
The archives.
The archive.
I was like, I just took the one I knew.
I sent Tony a song from about 4 years ago.
That's
It's a very old recording.
Same. I think we may have doubled on Tony's.
Yeah, but it's fine. It's fine. It's interesting to see the different versions. It's all good.
Yeah, it's going to be great. We're all going to have a fabulous time.
Why don't we work our way around? Tony, which songs are you doing?
So I was thinking to start with George's saying it with a song.
Ah, that's
Um,
nice. Thank
Yeah.
Love that.
Shall I just crack on?
Yeah, I guess so.
Let's
Yeah.
go, Tony.
Let's go.
All right. 1 second. 1 second. Just gonna rem-
Oh, it's a technical exchange.
I got it. So here we go again. Same starts, the same end. I don't know how we got here. See, it feels like I've been hypnotized by the dark hair and those deceiving eyes. Whatever happened to the days of Beck and Ride? Just trying to live a dream, knowing how it looks. So scared to repeat what to tell the crooks. Whatever happens to the days when the truth was looked. So I'll sit tight and hold my eyes, hide from the world outside, but I'll finally say goodbye. But this road has taken me on so long. This ride should be already be over. I can't stay where I belong. This time I'm staying with a song. As the day sinks and the evening comes alive, drawing me in like sunsets in the sky. It's beautiful colors reflected in your eyes. I should be somewhere else, but you lie in your disguise. So I'll sit tight and hold my eyes, hide from the world outside, and I'll finally say goodbye. This road is taking too long. This ride should already be over. I can't stay in here I belong, but this time say, this time sing it with a song. This road's taking me on too long. This ride should already be over. Can't stay where I belong. This time I'm saying it with the song. Saying it with the song.
Yeah,
That
great.
was so cool. What a surreal moment, though.
Yeah, sorry, it might have gone a little bit not quite the way I'd originally started playing it, but
I
yeah, I
love
think it
it.
worked.
I loved that. That was honestly really, really cool. I've never heard
One
anyone
down.
else play one of my songs, so that was
It's gonna be weird.
It is weird, isn't it?
yeah, especially a song that I wrote when I was about 14 and crying over a boy. So it's
Amazing.
quite nice hearing that.
I love your voice, Tony, man. Like, it's
Thank you. Thanks
it's
so
a
much.
voice I could listen to all day, and it was such a cool song, Georgia, as well. Like,
Yeah.
amazing.
Thanks.
Nice.
Thank you. No,
It's nice to
honestly,
hear
that was
something
sick.
we've not heard as well. It's like I was like, oh, I don't know how this went originally, so it's quite
We're part of a
I
cool
prefer
club,
that version, to be
because we
honest.
get to hear different versions. It's really good.
Yeah, no, this is exciting. I'm excited now. Also very scared.
Yeah.
Who's shall I go next? Am I on the next bit?
You're
for everyone
above
else?
me.
Yeah. You're like
Okay.
above and to my right.
Okay, great. Oh, hi everyone. By the way, I've just clicked to see the comments. Everyone's real nice. Hello. Okay. So shall I'll do Tony's then. I think. Yeah. I'll try that. So I'm doing Broken Bones. Yeah. Hope I do it okay.
Petrifying, isn't it?
So scary. And I've fallen for you again and again and again and again. I've broken every bone. My heart's on my sleeve. I want you to believe. As long as I wake up, still wearing that makeup, you'll know that I came home with you. While you were sleeping, I was watching you breathing and kissed you without you even knowing. And I've fallen for you again and again and again and again, and I've broken every bone, but you really drive me, push me and revive me. You don't have to dress too fancy, there's still a chance we knows what's behind that mask you wear. So let's have one more drink, and baby give us time to think. again and again and again and again, and I've broken every bone. My heart's on my sleeve, I want you to believe. As long as I wake up, still wearing that makeup, you'll know that I came home with you. While you were sleeping, I was watching you breathing, and kissed you without you even know. And I've fallen for you again and again and again and again, and I've broken every bone. My heart's on my sleeve, I want you to believe.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That was freaking awesome. That's so cool.
It's such a cool song though. I love
I
it.
love that
Hey.
song.
I've been listening to all your songs on repeat all week, and I've been like
Amazing.
really enjoying it.
That's super cool. Oh,
It's just
Yeah, I
that
think like if
song
anyone's
makes
seen
me
their
feel like-
Spotify streams go up, that's why.
literally
It's just me pressing repeat.
amazing. That's so cool.
get that algorithm up.
Yeah, there you go. This is one way of doing
See?
that. There.
Yeah, it's great. Thanks for that,
DC, do more of these so we can get better
Yeah.
streams.
That'd be wonderful.
We'll just all be, a bit more on it.
Cracking, I love it.
Well, I've made the first mistake, so
Do you know what? I think if anyone's watching, like,
No,
I
you
think,
made it better.
I feel like the nerves are palpable. Like I can feel them today.
yeah, I feel like I'm just gonna carry on with my fishbowl of alcohol. Carry on, everyone.
Do it.
Nice.
So which order are we going in, Charlotte?
I don't mind. You can go or I can go. I'm easy. It's up to you.
I'll go because yours is like the hardest one on the keys, kind of like the thing. To get it out the way.
I believe in you, Biddy. I know
It
you're
was,
going to do
it was originally George's because trying to get the drive on the keys was like, ugh. And then I was like, you know what, I knew Charlotte's song and you were the last one I came back to. I was like, oh, shit. So, we're on Twitch, aren't we? We're
excited.
allowed to swear.
I mean, I'll swear on Twitch. Oh, that's
I don't
good.
know. Sorry, DC's probably going to say something in the comments. Sorry. Sugar, mind you. Right then, okay, I'm going to do Whiplash. Ooh. Right. Can you hear that all right? I'll slow it down a bit. Met you on a fading night. People blur you while they're getting high. Make your way over a whiskey haze. And I'm far from sober. Dancing, crashing, spinning around, yeah. With our heads in the clouds, yeah. And in that night, it just felt right. But you give me that whiplash, pain rushing in, it happened so fast. Yeah, 1 minute it was perfect, now it's all falling down. Oh, you do and you don't, you will and you won't. You can but you're not going to. No whiplash happens so soon, too soon. In the back of it's all falling down, yeah. No whiplash, pain rushing in, yet happened so fast. 1 minute it was perfect, now it's all falling down, yeah. You do and you don't, you will and you won't. You can but you're not going to. No whiplash happened so soon, too soon. Too soon. That felt like it sped up to 1,000,000 miles an hour, but there you go.
I
the
loved
song
it. It's like
progressed.
this
Great.
piano ballad version of that just makes it even more
It sounds
dramatic.
so good on piano.
Oh god. There was like one, I've been practicing that bit, like so it goes over it like nice and easily. That was the one thing this hand, but no, I wasn't playing ball for the first like 5.
I mean, I loved it, Biddy, so it's all good.
Sounded great.
I'm mad. It's so cool hearing people sing your own songs. Like, that's just wild. Like,
It's just
what is that
weird,
about?
isn't it?
But it's weird playing it in front of the people. Like you can play like, you know, a Lady Antebellum song and no one's ever gonna like care if you get it wrong. And
Completely.
you're like, oh
When you're playing it to the people that wrote it, it's a bit scary.
yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
If it makes you feel much better, Biddy, you did a much better way of keeping time than I do, because I just cannot keep time to save the life of me. So good job there.
Oh, I'm like this. I am fine. No, I struggle with that. Like George's song, I think it was the changes in it. No, that'll probably come out because of the
I'm
nerves.
shocking with timing.
And but if I'm accompanying students at school, I'm fine because I'm like following the sheet music. I'm just there in the zone. But then when it comes to yourself, it's like, oh my god, what's going on? Tony,
Suddenly
however,
can't do
Tony,
anything.
I read your bio. It says like, what did it say? You were like the human jukebox or something like that.
Yes, I saw that too.
And I was like, no,
Yeah,
he's gonna be really good at everything.
Well, no. So before lockdown was a
No,
thing.
no.
Before lockdown was a thing, I was playing like 3 or 4 nights a week, just playing covers and stuff. So, and I used to play so often that I would get bored playing the same old songs. So I would get people to just request random songs, and then just play them, and then I kind of like evolved into a thing that I ended up going on XFM. If you remember XFM, they had a book of like top 1,000 songs of all time, and I just thought if they're good songs, I could, you should just be able to play them on a guitar, right? And then Danny Wallace got me on Radio X or XFM to play, and
my
the
gosh.
nickname of the Human Jukebox came.
There you
so,
go.
Yeah,
That's brilliant.
funny.
That's a
Funny.
good skill.
I feel like that's really helped you here, and you have an
It's
unfair
really helped me here.
advantage.
Yeah.
The rest of us have been like, oh my god, 3 songs. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
Don't judge us by Tony's standard, because Tony's definitely more
Yeah.
prepared than all of us.
Yeah, please.
I've just been
No
doing
one
it a bit
compares to
longer.
Tony.
That's the only.
Oh gosh. Well, seeing as Biddy got the scary one out of the way, I'm gonna get the scary one out of the way as well. So this
I'm
is
literally
Thrill.
burning up.
Now I love this song anyway, but before anyone comments, I'm not doing the key change.
I never
I
did the
just-
key
I
change.
couldn't
That was
figure it
literally
out.
in the studio because Stu was like, oh, you're gonna sing it up here now. I was like, well, this wasn't in the original demo.
This wasn't in the agreement, Stuart.
Am I?
No. It
But
wasn't.
yeah,
There you go.
I hope you guys like it. This is a great song. So this is Biddy Ronelle's Thrill, and yeah, let's give it a go. Staring at the phone, waiting for you to say you're home alone and you want me to come by. You want me to spend the night. I'll let you run this game. I tell myself it's the last time, and then it happens all again. And I'm losing now with every drawn out line. I know you never loved me, but you'll get your fill just for tonight. I'm here for your thrill. You're calling again. I say that I'll be ready in 10, and I'm drowning in sin. I know I'll let you right in. Oh, oh, what's her going to do? 'Cause every time I feel myself get weak when I'm looking at you. Hope you feel that way too. Now with every drawn outline, no, I can't deny you never loved me, but you get your fill just for tonight. I'm here for your thrill. I know you never know me. No, I doubt that you will. Just for tonight, I'm here for your thrill. I know you never know me, but you get your fill just for tonight. I'm here for your thrill. I know you never know me, but you get your fill just for tonight. I'm here for your thrill just for tonight. I'm here for your thrill.
Yay!
That was daunting.
That was amazing.
That was great. It doesn't honestly need the key change at the end. I've never done it live with a key
Because I
change.
was sort of like, how am I going to go from E to F sharp like that? You never know. And like, it's mad.
No, I don't have
Very
the skills to do
nice.
that either live. That was one time in the studio.
One time in the studio, that's
Such a great tune though. Like, I remember when lockdown had its holiday for a
Yeah,
bit.
that was it.
I was in a lovely little road trip with Sammy White from Three Chords, visiting our friend Becky,
Oh, I saw. Yeah,
Becky
you're on.
Lawrence, and she played me Thrill in the car, and I was like, oh my god, this is such a great tune. So yeah.
We weren't even going to release that, you know. That was just because it was the only song that was in pieces enough to piece together, like remotely. Like all the vocals had been done on it, but never, it had been left for like 2 years in that stage. And we're like, oh, we'll just release it because we haven't got anything else to put out right now.
It's great. We were having such a dramatic road trip and having such a
And it was
fabulous
like, oh.
time.
Yeah, there you go. I've relaxed now. I don't know about, now that we've all done one song, I'm kind of like, yeah,
Oh,
okay.
I'm still terrified.
Okay.
I've got your song next, Biddy.
I'm excited.
That's scary.
What are you doing if she's still here?
Oh, I'm still here somehow. No, I'm still there. I think.
Sorry, that worked so well.
That was so
Yeah.
well.
Am I still here?
No, you're not. Charlotte's
You're
not
a very
still
dark
here.
screen.
What did I do?
Charlotte's face has disappeared.
Now you've
Now
really
you're in a
gone now.
bubble.
What have I done?
Okay, well, while you try to fix that,
I know what I'll do.
bye.
Bye.
Where did she go?
She didn't want to listen to this song, Tony. That's
Yeah, and it was hers as well.
brilliant. I'm sure she's still here somewhere.
I'm sure she'll be with us just in a second. So let's give her a sec, and I'm just gonna
Have a drink.
do a quick double check. Yeah, have a sip. Cheers.
I'll continue with the fishbowl. Hey!
Should we do like some drinking ASMR?
I've returned. I don't know what I did wrong.
It was just the timing was so perfect.
Yeah, because I
Yeah.
asked if Georgia was doing if she's still here, and then you literally disappeared, and you're like, I'm still here.
You know what it was? This is what happens when I try to be technical. I clicked the chat button to see what nice things people were saying about our fabulous renditions of each other's songs, and it made me like black screen.
Oh,
So I'll give
yeah.
up. So I'm not
Well,
ignoring
people are
you.
saying well done, Charlotte. Don't be
There's
shy.
lots of laughing faces because you disappeared. So
Charlotte's adventures with technology.
Yeah, we know this. We know that I'm just the worst, an actual grandma.
I've
But-
had a
I replied
don't worry,
to
I've had a
someone's comment
complete and
today
utter
and they were like,
nightmare.
Oh, really?
It's
Yeah.
bad, isn't
Oh,
it?
I
But I'm
thought
not
I'd been
ignoring you,
helpful, but
everyone.
clearly not.
If I do it again, I'll black out again.
Just disappear.
Personally, you will black out, and maybe the screen might go as well.
Yeah, I will just like dead.
Wonderful.
Right. Well, glad you're back, Charlotte, because I'm going to try and do your song, Passenger Side, now.
Yeah.
Right. So this is Charlotte Young's Passenger Side. It says here Capo 4. I'll kiss you at the red light from the passenger. You don't, but now you're mine. Can shake this feeling. Why would I even try? You make it possible to fall like I've never been hurt at all. Because it's real and it's right. I've seen the sunrise. I've seen the sunrise from talking all night. Pull me a little closer. Hands are on your shoulders. No one knew what we could do. Darling, it starts and ends with you. I've been a skeptic in the past. The bad boys, they never last. I've been wiping my lips from waiting for the phone. Just figured it was easier being alone. But you came in right on cue. I've never seen the stars shine quite like you. 'Cause it's real and it's right. I've seen the sunrise from talking all night. Pull me a little closer, my hands are on your shoulder. No one knew what we could do. Darling, it starts and ends with you. Darling, it starts and ends with you. Cause it's real and it's right. I've seen the sunrise from talking all night. Be a little closer, my hands are on your shoulders. No one knew what we could do. Darling, it starts and ends with you. Darling, it starts and ends with you. Darling, it starts and ends with you.
Yay! That was so fun. I love that.
God, it is pressure, isn't it?
Oh, I loved it.
It's the
Considering
burning
I
up
was
bit.
useless and sent you the lyrics like a few hours ago.
when
Was that the one that you...
yeah,
That was
I
me.
can't believe that.
but that's the one when you think, oh, this is going well, and then suddenly you think, I can't remember this bit at all. But then hopefully it kicks back in. So hopefully,
I loved it. I think you did a great version. Thank you.
see, that's why I'm drinking, because the burning up thing's
I
like
really should be
there.
drinking.
Yeah.
I'm really scared of this next song, guys.
It's going to be so good. Go ahead.
This is an absolute banger. It's a Biddy Ronelle banger is what it is. I'm going to attempt it. And I'm not going to play it with a capo because
No, don't.
I'm-
Yeah. I gave her the wrong instructions. And I
Biddy was like, yeah,
I'm
capo on the
talking out my
second.
backside. Don't do that.
This went so well. I said the wrong lyrics. Well, the lyrics too late. I just said the wrong instructions.
Yeah. And I was like, then I tried it myself. I was like, no, don't do that. Don't do that.
No, don't
I
do that.
sounded like a strangled cat trying to do it.
Yeah, this is a hard song, but it's so much fun and I really love it. So hopefully it'll be alright. This is If She's Still Here.
Charlotte's still here, so that's a good thing.
So,
You're still here, Charlotte. Just disappears again. Oh, Tony's gone.
I won't
Tony's
take
back.
this one.
Very funny. Right. Go on and ask me what you've been wanting to ask me since you woke up this morning with that sad little look on your face. Go on and tell me what you've been wanting to tell me. Break me the news, baby, gently, 'cause you've seen the tears on my face. I heard you talking in your sleep last night. You called her name in your sleep last night. You say she's over and done, but someone should tell your mind. 'Cause if she's still here, then I should go. This bed is too small for three in this show. I'm not sharing my part. It's breaking my heart. I need to know if she's still here. Just tell me to go. I know it's tempting to lie here and just say nothing and hope that this feeling might pass me. But I feel a ghost in this space. I see you thinking, you're thinking how much you love me, but it's hard to escape this reality. Well, she's watching each move that we make. And I heard you talking in your sleep last night. You screamed her name in your sleep last night. You say she's over and done. Someone should tell your mind. 'Cause if she's still here, then I should go. This bed is too small for three in this show. I'm not sharing my part. It's breaking my heart. I need to know if she's still here. Just tell me to go, 'cause I don't wanna cry all the sleepless nights. Not gonna be worth it. And I don't wanna try to live that. Not you're not mine. I can't do that this time. 'Cause if she's still here, then I should go. This bed is too small for three in this show. I'm not sharing my part. It's breaking my heart. I need to know if she's still here, then I should go. This bed is too small for three in this show. I'm not sharing my part. It's breaking my heart. I need to know if she's still here. Oh, if she's still
you still here? Just tell me to go.
Woo! It's wool in the background.
Well done.
That is such an
That is a
incredible song.
great tune.
I heard that song and I was like, I just need to sing this.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm glad you did. That's actually like the next thing we're doing is like an acoustic version of that.
Oh,
So like
yeah.
you've just given me some ideas because I don't even know when we can get into the studio to do it. But
An incredible song,
we were like,
honestly.
because like it was part of the album, and then kind of those songs. I don't know, like if you've released EPs and stuff, like those songs kind of get lost on your
Yeah.
Spotify. It's like, oh, but I really like this song.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's funny, isn't it, when the songs that you love, like then other people say, "Oh, I really like that one," and you go, "Really?" I mean, yeah, it's nice, but what about the other one? The one that I spent loads of time on?
That's so true.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to keep releasing singles. I'm a bit
It's the
precious over
easiest
them all at the
way,
moment.
yeah.
We need a Georgia Nevada EP though, so that needs to happen soon.
And what I might do is just put all the ones I've released as singles.
Do that.
Sneaky, I like it.
Like, there you go.
Because I've seen people doing that at the moment. Like people who've released like an album 2 years ago, they're like, "Oh, we're releasing this as a single." I'm like, "But I've played this song on my show like 10 times. Like, what's going on?"
It already exists.
Yeah. But I mean,
In my brain, it's been out for years because it's been on the album.
yeah,
but
of course. I think the way that Spotify and stuff like that is going now, though, like releasing things as singles rather than albums, and then maybe I don't know how it happens on
compilation.
Spotify, but whether then later you can go, they were all singles, and look, we've got an album. But like after the fact,
Yeah, I feel like because obviously you need to keep releasing singles and singles to be
Just
on
to
that
keep that
Spotify
momentum
radar,
going, yeah.
don't you? Momentum, and then you lose the momentum. It's like, oh, start again.
It's
Yeah.
content, isn't it? And like it's trying to make sure that content's consistent with what you do and stuff, and trying to make sure it's something that you actually like doing, I suppose. So it's tough, man.
Yeah.
I'm one single in and all of this confuses me so much.
Well, the next stuff we've got with the band, it's really heavy and it's almost like heavy rock. So I was like, oh, I'm not sure it's gonna fit, but I may just have two. I might just put a different band name with them. Like, I don't know.
It could be something like Biddy Ronelle and the Earthquakes,
And the other,
like
yes,
something really like strong.
Aftershocks.
yeah.
That's
Yes!
what you should call it.
And then you get sponsored by Aftershock, and you have to do one between each.
Yes, I'll
song.
do that.
Yeah.
Happily do that. One of the
Yeah,
songs is a
perfect.
drinking song, so that is.
There you
oh,
go.
There you go.
Aftershock
Need
still
a
gives me
drink
heartburn
after an
thinking about the
earthquake. That's
cinnamon
a
one.
experience.
Yeah,
Don't remember Aftershock cinnamon.
yeah. Ugh.
Oh god, it was horrible.
Most disgusting thing ever.
I always, the worst advice I was ever given, it was just before we were filming the music video for Whatever You've Got, my sister turned around to me and went, "Oh, you should down some apple cider vinegar, that'll make you feel good."
Oh no.
And my brain went, anything to make me feel good for this shoot.
What happened?
I mean, just
Oh
cider
my
would have been
gosh.
better.
Yeah,
drop
just
the
cider
vinegar.
would have been a way better
Never.
choice.
Vinegar.
Never shot apple cider vinegar. I couldn't breathe for about a minute.
I've got the little gummies that I
Awful.
have daily.
Oh, they're fine.
They don't
They're,
take-
they're
yeah.
quite nice. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
They're not
actual-
aggressive like a shot.
Yeah, I remember
They're
my
not
mum
like
used to
shotting
force me to
vinegar.
do it.
Yeah, no, it was awful. It was awful.
Right, let's do a ballad then. Well, Tony, I've taken liberties with this one a bit. Oh, I think I
Alright.
said to you on Twitter, I was like, kind of had a bit of an old school Carole King feel to it on the keys, so I was like, I'm gonna roll with this.
That sounds great to me.
And again, I've kind of guessed the lyrics, so if they're wrong, they're wrong, but they still make sense, so
That's
might be right. So I'm gonna do If You Knew All the Answers
cool. Perfect.
in a different Biddy style. I set my eyes on you, I set my hooks right through. You started to lean on me, we were supposed to be. Day after day I swore I never locked that door. Now that we've lost the key, it's rested in front of me. Like a book I can't put down, spin me around, and if you knew all of the answers, I'd take a chance on you. And if you wrote down all of the questions I learned lessons from you, if only you knew, if only you knew, I thought the spell would fade with all the mistakes I've made, all the things I've seen. The grass isn't always green, the sun never sets on us, so don't place your bets on us, 'cause I've seen a crack or two big enough to fall through, like a song I can't forget, but I haven't heard it yet. If you knew all of the answers, I'd take a chance on you. And if you wrote down all of the questions I learned lessons from you, if only you knew, if only you knew. When we get to the part we break up, what do we do when you and I make up bad decisions even though we try? We don't even know the reasons why. And if you knew all of the answers, I'd take a chance on you. And if you knew all of the questions, and if you knew all of the answers, I'd take a chance on you. And if you wrote down all of the questions I learned lessons from you, if only you knew, if only you knew, if only you knew, if only you knew.
So good.
Holy
Beautiful.
Jesus H. Christ.
I really liked that.
freaking
Like
hell.
putting that to keys, I was like, I took the acoustic version that you'd done on YouTube, and I
Okay.
was like, right, we're gonna try and match this.
Jeez. Oh,
That
man.
was
That's.
crazy.
Ugh.
I totally see what you mean about Carole King, though.
Yeah,
like,
that's why I was
that
like-
is like old school Carole King.
And I've just been teaching a lot of because the kids I teach, I say kids, they're all 18, 19, but some of them have done auditions this year, and some have had that folk voice, so I've given them Beautiful, the Carole King musical. Like
Nice.
songs from that, so I've been constantly like that. I think that's just in my head now.
Cool. Now you can
All of
just give
that.
them that, right?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Give them Tony's
That's their new
too.
audition
There you go.
song.
Oh, well,
Jeez.
they're always looking for, because they're all musical theatre students, but a lot of them go on to like acting schools, and they always ask for like an a cappella or a sung through lyrical song. So I'm like, oh, I might just put these in the repertoire folder for them on Teams. They play
Yeah,
them
because
then.
why not?
Exactly, as long
Start
as
getting
it's a
some
release
PRS
song.
payment as well.
There you go.
In school, yeah.
Happy days. Not
I don't
only
know
are
how
we
that works
boosting
in
our
school.
Spotify sales, but if we're encouraging the youth to sing Tony Bobbitt, and there you
We're
go.
winning, guys.
Oh, dear.
We've solved music.
Yes. Done.
Amazing. I'm sorry I had to go off screen. I had to plug the iPad in because it was just going to die. And we didn't want that to happen. I swear to you that it was like full charged and it didn't want to cooperate today. So
Oh.
that's why I vanished. I really enjoyed it though, Biddy. It was great.
No, I didn't even notice. Don't worry, I'm looking at that. Like, honestly, my eyes are fixed on this page.
I don't blame you.
Especially
I don't
without my
blame you at
glasses
all.
on as well. I'm like,
Amazing. Well, what I've got to do, I've quickly got to drop into a tuning for this next one. So I feel very special being able to cover this one because this is George's new single. Woo!
oh
Awesome.
god, I've not heard this one.
I'm excited.
It's an absolutely great tune. I'm gonna do what I can with it. I promise you, when you hear the full version, it's chef's kiss. So good. But I do have to drop into a funky tuning, so I'm gonna do that now.
That
But
wasn't my doing.
Feel
I'm
free
not
to talk
talented
amongst
enough for
yourselves. I
funky
tell you
tuning.
a joke, but my jokes are really bad, so you don't want to hear those.
I don't know any jokes. I'm like,
What's the progression like on the alcohol front, guys?
I'm
How
still
we
on the
doing?
same glass. I'm just being.
Oh, I'm so
Tony, how's your
disappointed.
water?
I'm so disappointed. I've got so many like cool little mugs. My friend runs a beach kind of cafe
Oh my gosh,
food
they're
thing. So cool. I got
What's the company called?
the Beach Food Company, Pembrokeshire
I
Beach
love
Food
that.
Company,
Yeah, why not call it
Beach
that?
Food Company, guys.
and it's
check
literally the
them
best. Incredible. They use seaweed in their food. It's on the beach, a burger, but it just happens to have a bit of lobster in it. Why not?
Ooh,
It's
that sounds
just
good.
insane. Anytime you're in Pembrokeshire, that's the place to go. 100%.
We'll write it down.
Pembrokeshire's where we used to go on holiday as like we kids.
I don't think I've ever been to Pembrokeshire. I always thought
Where
it was
is
up
it?
north, but
Is
it's
that
in
where
Wales, and I'm
Tenby
just
is?
confused by that.
Southwest. So actually, I grew up in Pembrokeshire, Southwest Wales. That's where I'm a Welshman. Where's everyone else from?
I'm Hertfordshire,
Hertfordshire,
Stevenage,
yeah.
but I live in Brighton, so seaside now.
I'm originally North Yorkshire, but now I am in Derbyshire. I came to the dark side.
I am originally Birmingham, and I live in Birmingham.
Nice.
I
have
am
to
originally
do-
Birmingham.
But you know, the Midlands in general. I say Birmingham because no one actually really knows where I mean. I live in a horrible little town called Smethwick. If you know it, you probably know it because Julie Walters is from there. So there you go.
Ah,
I see.
I mean, that's a good export.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's cool that Julie Walters is from there, but in general, it's not the best area, I'll be honest. Hope Julie Walters doesn't mind me saying that if she ever hears me talking about Smethwick.
never know, she might be
But
on
yeah.
the stream.
You never know.
Once we
You
get this
never
up,
know.
we'll all start tagging her in.
Yes.
in
Tag
the,
Julie.
for
Hashtag
you.
get
Hashtag
Julie to
Smithwick.
watch.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
definitely.
Well, now that I'm in my fancy pants, tune in. This is The Devil Dealt With You by George Nevada, and I hope you like it. Here we go. This life of mine's been passing me by like a record keeps skipping out of time. That LP's gonna break me by the end of the day. Them high rollers gonna keep me high. Queen of hearts ain't no queen of my bed won't matter anyway. 'Cause I'm all out of faith, waiting on my luck to change. But going all is the aim of the game. When the devil dealt me you, he thought I'd fall just like I do. But I played my heart on her right on through. And my heart won't skip a beat. I play my diamond on me. And I build a house out of all the cards I drew. But the devil dealt me you. Them highs and lows are gonna roll on by. We'll raise the stakes on our love tonight like hold'em. Take every chance I get. 'Cause I'm all out of faith, waiting on my love to change. But going all is the aim of the game. When the devil dealt me you, he thought I'd fall just like I do. But I played the hand I had right on through. And my heart won't skip a beat. I play my diamond on me. And I build a house out of all the cards I drew. 'Cause the devil dealt me you, took me by surprise. Who knew we'd be two of a kind? Left with the chips at the end of the night. But the devil dealt me you, he started to fall just like I do. But I played my hand I had right on through. Oh, and my heart won't skip a beat. I'll play my diamond on me. And I build a house out of all the cards I drew. And I love you ain't no bluff, but it's true. 'Cause the devil dealt me. Oh, devil tell me you.
Nice. I'm looking
Hashtag go pre-order. Go pre-order The Devil Tell Me You right now.
iTunes doesn't work though, so just search my name.
That's
So
annoying.
Nevada.
Why does
Awesome.
iTunes just have to be the twat it is?
Honestly.
It's pants.
I worked out
iTunes,
what
if
it
you hear
was,
this,
though.
don't be
Just-
upset.
The iTunes links automatically go to Apple Music. Yeah, but then it's not available on Apple Music yet, so it's like it
Oh,
doesn't
that is
exist.
that is a massive fail by iTunes.
Have you
Honestly.
used anything like presave.io, something like that?
No, I've
No, but
heard of
send
that
me
as
all the
well.
links.
Right, definitely do it. Definitely, if you can, like, this tip here. I only learned it last minute last time, but you can cancel the subscription. But I think it's like £9 or something like that. But
That's
you
fine.
have it, and it's like a link tree for all your pre-saves, and it captures emails as well. I don't know if you've seen Amelia Quinn doing it.
That's
It
handy.
captures everything
Yes,
at the
yeah,
same
yeah, yeah.
time, so you're like, you can see who actually.
Yeah,
Oh,
that is
yeah, that's
super
helpful.
handy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
I'll have a look. I'll send
something
me
like that.
links.
There's a couple of them, but yeah, I think it was literally called pre-save, and I was like, I'm gonna try this.
We all definitely need to kind of chat to each other the best way about doing this, and same for the people watching. Like, if you've got any tips on getting us like well famous and stuff, that would be good.
Not
Or
famous,
just listening.
just enough streams
If we
to
could
like,
just earn a living from this, that'd be
get a
wonderful.
sync
That
deal
would
or
be
something.
That
wonderful.
would be 10 out of 10.
like
all
a
we
sync
want.
deal. Grey's Anatomy, hello.
Yeah.
Grey's Anatomy, indeed. That is literally like my goal in life. I think if I ever got a song on Grey's Anatomy, I'd genuinely have a breakdown out of excitement.
Particularly if you didn't even know it was in that episode and you were just watching it, that would just be the best. Like, wouldn't that? I mean, obviously you'd want to hype it. You'd want to hype it, so you'd want to know.
Yeah.
But also you wouldn't want to know. You'd watch it and you just like, this looks like it's going to be a sexy love scene. Oh shit, this is my song.
I'd be a mess,
there was
or
a
better
girl
yet,
on,
this is going to make me sound like a psycho, but if it's in Grey's Anatomy, it needs to be in a death scene. And I feel like I'd be like, oh my god, it'd be so cool. It's so good.
Oh, dear.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, there
Not
was
a
a video,
psycho.
I can't remember who it was, but I've just entered the world of TikTok, as you saw the video at the start. But there was a girl, and that happened to her. Obviously, she didn't know it was going to be on a particular episode of Grey's this season, so she streamed it live, her reaction. I was like, I'm so jealous.
Yeah, definitely.
So jealous.
Incredible. Shonda Rhimes, she just needs to tune into this little link that we've got going on, and hopefully
Yeah, we'll
hear it.
once we get this back, we'll at her in that later
And Julie.
share
And
yeah,
Julie.
Julie, yeah. Shonda, Julie, yeah, all good. She's written so many things, and she's good. Right, well, that was what was it called again? The Devil what?
Devil Dealt Me You.
Devil Dealt Me You. Well,
Devil Dealt Me You, guys. Thanks.
segueing in beautifully, I'm doing Raising Hell by Biddy.
Hey.
There we go, there's a theme. We planned this.
When you said to me you're doing this one, I was like, I can't play this one, so good luck. This is one of those like with the... This was with the guy who's writing, so I've
Right,
tried.
well, no pressure then. Jeez, what are you doing?
This is why I've never done this in a live stream. I've tried it on keys. It's pants.
I love
Right,
that.
so, well, this is Biddy Ronelle's Raising Hell. Daddy was a father with the boy. Daddy was a good man, but my mama broke his heart. Dinner at the table, children made to choose. Go with your mama or your daddy, anyway you're gonna lose. Yeah. Years of splitting hours, back and forth we drove. Mama dragged us to the mill, but daddy saved our souls. We were fast and nasty on those cigarettes and pills. 2 kids from the block, we were tougher than a rock, you little chills. Look down, deeper down, stories on a thousand tales. Pull away from hiding in the covers, history told us well. Oh, look down, look deeper, toss a coin in a wishing well. Mama, brother, sister, and mother. Oh, how I miss you, my Michelle. Sorry, some of those words weren't quite all in there.
Mama taught me violence, stepdad taught me lies. Daddy tried to save me, but he couldn't if he tried. Stepsister had those babies, I just had my pride. Couldn't hold them if I wanted, didn't want them in my size. I found out way too early what a man can leave behind. Grew up wanting freedom, grew up there on killing time. When you grow up fast and nasty, dancing on your mind. Stare at the party, the aftershocks and left them behind. Look down, look to the table, stories like a heist tale. A little way, not meant to go, this history told as well. Look down, a little deeper down, down into the waters as they swell. The waves, she's with a brother, look down, you're raising hell. I'm doing so well, am I? Oh, Mama was a sinner, double. Mama raised a man's a sinner, and then I do here. Look down and deeper down, and the stories on our eyes tell. If lovers had none to cover, the history told as well. Look down and deeper down, and the waters they will swell. Love their sister, sister and a brother, counting the raising, gotta be the raising hell. How I miss you, my Michelle. Counting the raising hell. Look down and deeper down, and the stories our eyes tell. Pull away from lovers hiding in the covers that history taught us well. Look down, deeper down in the waters as they swell. Another sister and a brother, they just can't turn on raising hell. Turn on raising hell.
Best one yet.
This is why I don't do it.
So annoying, like just like, there's more words. How are they going to fit that in?
Yeah.
That was so impressive, Tony. Like, I felt like we were like a choir where we should be like, da, 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 da.
Yeah.
But like also equally, exactly. Also equally felt like I could just flip a table out of hypeness. Like that was so fun.
Gosh, honestly, that actually killed me off. That was
I was so we've done that. I've done that with someone, Stu, playing the guitar on it, and even I'm still crossing over my lyrics, getting them wrong, and cocking them up, basically. So
well, I wouldn't want to break a tradition, so.
No, I mean that's just full stop with me on live streams, to be honest.
I think that was fantastic.
That was great.
That honestly just completely made my.
I loved your deep voice part where you're like.
I know. Michelle.
Well, it's raising hell, so the devil.
Ah.
Right. So, this one is a song that Charlotte Young is about to release, and I'm also on it.
So
completely
it's not cheating.
It's a bit of a cop out, this, isn't it?
It's not cheating.
So this isn't a song that I wrote, so that makes it.
That counts.
That counts. Charlotte wrote this song, and it's amazing.
So I'm just happy to hear it before it's out. So
It's so cool, honestly.
Exclusive club.
I don't know whether I can say that being a part of it, but it's cool. This is out on the 19th of February, and it's also available to pre-save and pre-order everywhere. Yes, this is On the Loose.
Yes.
Oh gosh, no pressure there.
Crying eyes and lonely nights, finding peace in the neon lights. A broken heart is all that is on his mind. Cut his hair and he changed his shirt. No matter what he does, it still hurts. Tried so hard, but he can't get over her. best that he ever had. Blue lights are chasing me all over town. Nobody's safe till I'm found. Start spreading the news. I'm a heartbreaker on the loose. Lock up your sons and say your prayers. You're gonna love me, honey, I don't care. Beat them all, but they don't know the truth. I'm a heartbreaker on the loose. Ooh, ooh. Tailgating me out of Tennessee, got my sights set on misery. Don't you know that I'm hellbound? Gonna kick your love to the ground. Am I breaking the law, breaking your heart? No judge or jury can tear it apart. You say that I'm guilty. I didn't ask you to fall for me. Blue lights are chasing me all over town. Nobody's safe till I'm found. Stop spreading the news. I'm a heartbreaker on the loose. Lock up your sons and say your prayers. You're gonna love me, honey, I don't care. Lead them on, but they don't know the truth. I'm a heartbreaker on the loose. Ooh, ooh. Blue lights are chasing me all over town. Nobody's safe till I'm found. Start spreading the news. I'm a heartbreaker on the loose. Lock up your sons and say your prayers. You're gonna love me, honey, I don't care. Beat them all, but they don't know the truth. I'm a heartbreaker on the loose.
Yes! Thank you!
That's it, I'm done now. I'm gonna put my guitar in the
I've just
song.
done that as well. Just put my feet up,
Oh,
hand behind the head,
we're done.
knock yourselves
Relax.
out.
Great.
Breathe.
That was so great. Thank you, Georgia.
That was really nice, yeah.
Thank you for
It's
letting
very
me play
catchy,
it.
Charlotte.
Thank you.
It
Oh, I'm
sounds so
being
cool.
a right little earworm.
It
Good.
is. It'll be stuck.
It'll bring on your boogie shoes. That's the idea with that song. Like, I just
feel
want
like
people
it's
to
very,
dance.
I don't know, like without hearing the full dancing thing, it kind of remember Princess Diaries when she's doing Stupid Cupid.
I will take that.
I'm like,
I
no.
freaking love
Not
Stupid
obviously
Cupid.
like that song, but it's just got that bouncy like 50s feel.
Yeah.
But I
totally.
haven't heard the full version. That was just George's.
Well, I reckon you could take the video of her dancing to that song and put your one
do that
underneath
viral, there
it.
you go.
I'm sure that wouldn't be.
That's what
You
we're
know,
gonna
an
do,
infringement
Tony.
of
You're a
anything.
genius.
That's
New
your TikTok.
promo.
That's how you get 100,000
Well,
followers.
for my last single, I edited Baby Yoda turning the music up to Praying for Rain. So, like, there's a little video of Baby Yoda in The Mandalorian where he, like, presses this button and the Mandalorian's like, no. So he presses it again. And it did it so that every time he presses the button, it turned the music up and it was Praying for Rain. So, like, maybe I could do that with Stupid
Yeah.
Cupid.
We've got to figure out these ways to go viral.
Exactly. It didn't go viral. I'm very sad.
We can
Oh,
dream.
dear.
I can dream.
Right then, I've got George's song to do. Again, timing might go a little bit whack on this, but yeah, E flat, lovely key. Thank you very much.
Is it? I don't know.
I don't know actually. Anyway,
That's just because I don't know music stuff. You carry on.
do you know what? I didn't until I started teaching and having to play the keys for them. Now I'm like, but I can't translate it to guitar, so that's why the guitar's still broken in the corner. So
I
I'm
love
like,
that.
oh well. I love you, but I feel like I've got more further on the keys in the last year in lockdown. But we'll see how this goes. This is whatever you've got. I want a fast car, rack bar tattooed on my chest, a dive bar sold it. You know when you need to cough? I'm gonna start that again. Hang on. Take a drink first. Get some lubrication going. You're welcome. I want a fast car, rack bar tattooed on my chest, a dive bar so damn far from where my hometown rests. So good on paper, but what I want's on the rocks. But if you can't give me that, I take a shot of whatever you've got. Southern one, desperate and desperado. I pick a fence or the bar. Moonlight's my moonshine. I thank the Lord it ain't a crime. These strings are getting worn. I want a fast car, rack bar tattooed on my chest, a dive bar so damn far from where my hometown rests. So good on paper, but what I want's on the rocks. But if you can't give me that, take a shot of whatever you've got. Fast as hell so I don't look back. Swear but it's just a flower. Gravity ain't forgiving it, so the fire ain't got no gin in. So I'll take whatever's there. I want a fast car, X-bar tattooed on my chest, a dive bar so damn far from where my hometown rests. So good on paper, but what I want's on the rocks. But if you can't give me that, take a shot of whatever you've got. My girlfriend jacked these mighty ties, things that keep me up at night. I'm off the rocks, so give me what you've got. I want a fast car, an X-bar tattooed on my chest, a dive bar so damn far from where my hometown rests. Shine of whatever you got. Shine of whatever you've got.
Yeah.
I love that. Thank you so much.
Very nice. Yeah.
I can go to bed
That was
now.
cool.
I
I like
mean,
that on keys. That sounds really cool.
it's the change from the B flat to the E flat each time. It's like,
It's
Say
such
that and
a
I'm like, I don't know.
that's
I
such a
was
good
just
chorus.
doing. I was playing very simple chords with a capo, so
that's
Nice,
me on the
but it's
guitar.
cool.
And I'm like, and then I put it on the keys. I'm like, oh no, what happened here?
I mean, if it sounds good, it sounds good.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's just, yeah. The keys have taught me a lot. To be fair, teaching the kids has taught me a lot. And I'm like, oh, that's what that is. Okay.
yeah. Still waiting for things like that to click.
I'm 31,
I mean, same.
don't worry. And I'm
I'm
meant to
just
know what I'm
guesswork
talking
most of the
about in
time.
music theory teaching. I'm like, oh.
How did I get here?
I just don't have a clue. It's when people like talk about all the techie stuff with music, like all the technical sides of it, and I'm like, what? Like,
I had to do.
surely it's just this.
Yeah, I did music technology for A level, and I had to take a music theory class for it, and none of it has stuck.
Scary.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm honest, when I was at music college, we had the theory class as well, and I could hear it, and and mathematically I could understand it, like it added up why it was like that. But if reading it to then play it, I'm like, that doesn't make. Why does that make that?
This is me. And they were like, the kids had like their mock exams. They're like, oh, can you play for them? I was like, no. I do not want to be the reason that they cock up their exam.
I love it. Nope.
I was like, if it's got the chords written on, I can, sure, but no, just no. I'll mark
See, I just pretty much do everything by ear. I'm like, that sounds right. That sort of sounds like this. Blah 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 blah. But
I'll
that's about
subscribe
as
to
far as I
Chordify
get.
now.
Chordify, yeah. Yeah, be wary a little bit of Chordify because it can't recognise like slash chords.
Neither can I. So
Georgia is Chordify.
yeah, I simplified all of your songs.
As long as it sounds
works.
right.
That's kind of like a G, right?
It's worked. It's worked. Totally worked.
I can't even do bar chords on the guitar, so I'm just
No,
out.
neither. Yeah, no. I've always blamed it on how tiny my
Small
fingers are, but
hands.
in reality, I feel like maybe it's just because we don't want to do bulk.
See, I think mine's stretched over time because I've got little baby palms. Wait, hang on. I should hold this hand up
Like
because it's easier to be able
elongated fingers.
I've got little baby palms, but I've got like freakishly long fingers.
That's what you've been stretching.
I have the width for the piano,
Right.
but then like that. Oh dear.
I don't know. I feel like I just have very small hands.
It's like long, twisty fingers, but it's fine.
Oh. We're giving all our secrets away now.
Piano, yeah, Georgia?
Yeah, that's what that was. It was supposed to be a piano.
Piano.
Amazing.
Oh dear.
Well, thank you, DC, for this lovely round.
Yeah, it's been awesome.
Thank you.
So relieved it's done. Nearly.
I feel like the reason I've done this one last is because this was done earlier on in the stream, and I'm hoping that people have forgotten about it a little bit, maybe. So I feel like, you know, it's all good. But I'm doing the same song that George did for Tony, which is
song.
Broken Bones, which is a great tune. But I have upped it a few keys. I hope that's okay. So yeah, this is Broken Bones by Tony Bowen, and I hope you like it. Let's give it a go. I've fallen for you again and again and again and again, and I've broken every bone. My heart's in my sleeve, I want you to believe. As long as I wake up, wearing that makeup, you still know that I came home with you. While you were sleeping, I was watching you breathing, and I kissed you without you even knowing. 'Cause I'm falling for you again and again and again and again, and I've broken every bone. Hearts on my sleeve, want you to believe. You don't have to dress too fancy, 'cause there's still a chance that he knows what's behind that mask you wear. So let's have one more drink. Maybe it'll give us time to think about where we want to take it from here. Cause I've fallen for you again and again and again and again, and I've broken every bone. My heart's in my sleeve, I want you to believe. Falling for you again and again and again and again and again.
Woo!
Thank you. I tried to remember the whistle pattern, but just made it up.
Oh, Tony, I think you've muted
fit.
yourself.
Oh, Tony's silent.
I think Tony's muted himself.
Did I? Oh,
Thank
was I
you.
unmuted that whole time? Don't. Awesome.
Oh, dear.
Thank you so much. That was wicked. Whistling.
No.
Spot
I
on.
love whistling. I wind everyone up
How
because
do you do that?
Yeah, I
So,
properly love
to
it.
quote Lauren
Never been able to
Bacall, you just
whistle.
put your lips together and blow. Which is a bit rude, but I don't mean it that way. But, like, I just go like that, and then it...
Now for an evening of birdsong.
That's quite impressive.
No, I love whistling. There's an old country singer that used to do something called, I can't remember his name, but he used to do something called double whistling, was just
Oh my gosh, it's like riff whistling.
like double
That's really
whistling, yeah.
impressive.
It's-
Wow.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
It's fun. I can't
That's
remember.
like
I
doing a
think
run
I'm cool,
with a
and I can be
whistle.
like, well, that's fine.
Nice.
But I
Okay,
can't
you guys
remember-
need to write a whistling song together.
Yeah.
We should call it the whistling song as well.
Yeah.
And then
It's already
do one of
written
these
for
and
us,
make
Tony.
people learn
There we
it.
go. Done. Perfect.
There you
There
go.
you go. That's
We'll
the
do it on the
viral
next cover you session.
Yeah, perfect.
Georgia, you can learn to whistle. You can
Nope.
cover it.
I'll do this.
hit. You'll see all the local cats in the neighbourhood coming by.
It would be funny if we could, knowing that you don't really whistle, specifically write a song about whistling with whistling in it to force you to then sing it. So you'd just be going.
Well, this has been fun.
Yeah, well, you know, on that
Had a
note,
great
I think it's good.
Thank you so much, DC, for having us. It's been,
Yeah,
it's
DC.
been really
So-
We had
great.
a
Thanks for getting us to do
fabulous
that.
time.
I feel like it's been a big learning curve.
It has. It's been so great listening to your songs as well, guys. Like, just
But great hearing everyone else's versions as well. Like, it's just
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, wicked.
thank
It
you.
is very cool. It's so nice to hear different versions of something you've written yourself. Like, it's a bit of a humbling experience, really. It's
I
like,
feel like we've all built an unbreakable bond.
No, but I genuinely
Absolutely.
think, like, so in a lot
go
of
through this.
these kind of songwriter circle things, it can be a bit awkward because you're like, do I just talk about my song now? Do I do it? But whereas we're just bantering, and that doesn't normally happen.
No.
Like,
Yeah.
that's- yeah, because
It's
we're all
quite
like,
fun, it's been
oh, I hope I don't ruin your song.
It's been better actually because you know you do end up doing quite a lot of streams. You're like it's the same couple of songs usually for me.
Yeah.
It's like I don't tell the same story again. It's probably the same people watching. No,
I kind of might just stick your songs in my
no,
sets.
go for it.
No,
Yeah,
no,
to be
it's-
fair,
I've
now
learned
that
them
now
now.
that I learned, I'm be like, so tonight, Matthew,
tonight I'm Biddy Ronelle.
singing a little bit of Georgia Nevada for you all.
I think that's quite cool. We play other people's songs. Why not play each other's?
Exactly. That's the thing. We all play the side artists, and we're giving them all
Yeah.
Spotify links.
Let's
Yeah.
give ourselves a spot.
This has been a blast. I've had a great time.
Yes, really cool. So yeah, I guess it's just for us to say to make sure we all follow. All you people who are watching, follow us and follow each other, and just get a bit of a community and stuff going. And I'm sure we'll do gigs again in real life someday, maybe.
One day.
Gonna be a
Fingers
thing.
crossed.
It'll be a thing. We'll,
Yeah, that would be great. And remember to pre-save Charlotte's new song.
Yeah.
And pre-order Georgia Nevada's new song.
Oh, that way.
Oh, thanks,
Oh
guys.
no, what's going on?
And
Oh, no.
yeah, we'll go in the studio and record the new ones and get them up there as well. And,
Oh
yeah.
dear.
Yeah.
Yes.
This has been great. Thank you, everyone.
All right.
Thank
see
you
all
so much,
later.
everybody.
Cool.
Bye.
Thank you so much. Cheers.